Honestly, I'm quite glad the new batch of runes that we got are not OP as we were expecting them to be, and I will explain that in a sec. I think we have a lot more options now to pick and choose the runes that we need without worrying about being behind on stats. So you can actually go and pick yellow runes and some of the first tier of legendary runes, and you should be fine and you won't be behind the bigger whales or that much when it comes to the magic attributes themselves. There will be a bit of a difference between attributes. Of course, they will be getting a lot more attributes, but it won't be enough for anyone to spend a lot of money to get that one extra percent attributes increase or another 2% attribute increase. I think this is overall good. If you can get them, that is going to be fine. But if you don't get them, you still have options of getting different runes from the market. Like if we go check out, some of the yellow one are really good. FA is really good skill damage. TYR is really good. Some of the other yellow runes are really good. Same with the first tier of the legendary runes, they are somewhat really good. And I have been using even the blue one for the mostly daily farming for the movement speed increase. So we have a lot of different options now to pick and choose, and most of these runes will not be making all that big of a difference. I mean, even the blue one giving you 5% attributes increase compared to the latest one, which can give you up to 10%. But of course, some of them are really good, like clock chance, beneficial duration. But I am glad these are not as OP as we were expecting them to be, and I will give you guys an example here. This is one of the items that I have been saving for PvP for the Paragon 500, and we can see these magic attributes, if they were on the new runes, it would make them really strong. Like shield also grant you immunity to 2 hits of damage, cannot occur more often than once every 12 seconds. Imagine getting a rune like this. You are getting 2 immunity crystal every 12 seconds, would work with most of the classes in PvP. That would be really strong. And the next talent here, gain a shield equal to 15% of your maximum life for 5 seconds when falling below 10% life. Like both of these talents on the same chest. I am keeping this here for a PvP. It has fortitude and willpower. Will be using it for the PvP. It gives me willpower that is good for resistance and potency, and fortitude for the armor and weapon. So stuff like this could be really strong if they would have ported on the runes. So I'm glad that is not the case, so we can pick and choose whatever we like. Another thing that I would highly recommend, instead of spending on the runes, what you should be focusing on is the normal gems. If we go take a look here, you guys can see I'm actually trying to get my potency and resistance higher now, get those rank 8 gems here. I've been purchasing some of these gems every now and then. Whenever I see some good prices, I grab them as quick as possible. And I already started upgrading some gems to rank A, starting with the ruby. Honestly, that was a bad decision on my part. I regretted that. Had to use so many crystals, had to use the platinum, but now I have one, and we'll be going for the rank 8 citrine and the toppers in the future to increase my resistance and potency, since those are the 2 stars which will help the wizard with the crowd control CC abilities, and it will also help the wizard with the damage over time gems. So I think these will be more important for anyone to focus on, compared to like trying to get 1%, 2% more on the runes. I'm signing out. Let me know in the comment section down below what are your thoughts, and I see you all in the next one later.